In this video, I want to share my thoughts and ideas on how you can start to transition an offline business onto the internet. This morning I had an email from my plumber asking actually for a friend who runs boxing classes, what on earth can they do? How can they set something up online where they can earn some money and they can share their boxing expertise? So I thought, well, I need to share this with more than just them. I need to share this with the world because I also have friends that have barber shops that have asked me the same question. I have friends that run karate classes, and it's just going to be something that a lot of people are thinking about right now. How on earth can I continue to make some money and earn a living when I can't actually see anyone? So all we've got right now is the internet. I've obviously got a bit of experience in setting up websites and YouTube channels and that kind of stuff, so I'm going to share that with you right now. This video, if I'm honest, has been put together in a bit of a rush. It's a little bit stressful at home right now, as I'm sure it is for you. There's no school, so my son's here. We're trying to homeschool him a little bit, but that's a little bit tricky and stressful, as you can imagine. But I really wanted to get this video out because I want you guys to be able to start working on something. So I'm going to share with you very quickly some ideas that I've got, some things that you can implement right now, and some things you can start to try and transition your business onto the internet. Let's go. Hello, it's Alex here. Hope you're all well. So this is actually my third coronavirus video. I did another 2 on my other channel. I'll put a link to that channel up now. Do go check it out if you are interested. But I wanted to put this video on my main channel because I want it to get some reach, and I think it's relevant for the channel WP Eagle. So that's why it's on this channel. I want to cut out the fluff, so I'm going to get straight to the point in terms of what you need to do and how this is all going to work. Now the world has changed considerably and you're going to have to deliver your business over the internet. I'm going to be using a couple of examples. I want to talk about barbershops, I want to talk about plumbers, and I want to talk about fitness classes because they're the free sort of businesses that I've had direct contact with. Not that kind of contact, not face-to-face because we're not allowed to do that, but over the internet. So I'm going to use those as examples. But basically, in a nutshell, what we're trying to do is deliver your expertise and your skills over the internet to people that need them at home. Now, obviously, if you're a barber, you can't cut people's hair over the internet, so we're going to need to think about how we can do that in another way. And if you're a plumber, you can't fix someone's tap over the internet. So again, we're going to have to think about how we can do it in a different way and the tools we need in order to be able to do that. You may be able to hear a little bit of shouting in the background. As I said, the homeschooling at the moment is a little bit stressful. So what are you going to need? My suggestions are you need a YouTube channel because you're going to be sharing your knowledge and expertise via video. You're going to need a website because that's a great place to put all your videos and also to put articles and written content about what you do. So for every video you make, you can also have an article around that video. And it's also a great place to put your affiliate links, which is something we'll get onto in a minute. A couple of other things that you might want to think about getting are a Patreon page, which basically is a website that allows your supporters, your fans, people that want your stuff, it allows them to be able to support you financially via a monthly subscription or something like that. If you don't fancy Patreon, the other thing you might want to check out is GoFundMe, which is another way that people can kind of pay you some money. I was thinking, for those last two, for the Patreon and the GoFundMe, they might be a nice thing to have if you just want to offer what you do for free, maybe fitness classes, that kind of stuff over the internet, maybe via a live stream. And yeah, you want to just encourage people to support as a kind of voluntary thing. If that makes sense. So, you do a weekly fitness class or a daily fitness class, whatever you want to do, and you get a whole lot of people watching it, and you just say, it'd be really great if you could support me, and you could do so on my Patreon page or via my GoFundMe page. That's how I'm thinking that might work. But the other two things, the really important things that I want to talk about are YouTube and websites. So let's do that now. So let's start by talking about video and talking about YouTube. Basically, what I'm thinking is that you need to be able to share your skills and your expertise via video. Now, this is going to seem overwhelming if you've never done video before because there is, quite a bit to learn. But you can learn it while you do it. And trust me on that, that's how I've kind of muddled by with my video production. I've just kind of done it and winged it a little bit. The great thing is that there are loads of tutorials on absolutely everything on the internet for free. on YouTube. That's a great place to look. So if you need to learn how to edit a video for free, or how to record a great video on your iPhone, there will be videos out there that you can watch in order to learn how to do that. And generally an iPhone or your smartphone is probably going to be good enough to record most of your videos on. Two quick things when it comes to recording video that I've learned along the way. They are that the camera isn't actually that important. Let's say your phone's probably good enough. But what is important is the lighting, so make sure you've got your lights on, or you've got some lights shining at you, or you do it outside in the sun, or you're near a window. Make sure that you're well lit, because that'll make your video look really good. And the second thing is the audio. Make sure the audio is good. You might want to invest in a microphone. Have a look on Amazon. There's a whole load of different microphones you can get for your smartphone or for your camera, whatever you're using. Make sure the sound's good and the lighting's good, and your videos, basically they're halfway there to being really good. So now you're thinking, what am I going to create videos about? Well, you can get a ton of ideas just by going onto YouTube and onto Google and doing a few searches. So for example, if you are a barbershop and you're thinking about creating some videos, you'd head over to YouTube and you start to type in things like how to cut hair. Or you might get even more specific. Maybe you do really good fade haircuts. So you type in how to cut fade. And then you can see there's a whole load of suggestions that come up. And each one of those could be a fantastic video for your brand new YouTube channel. Just looking at that, you can see that there's 15 different video ideas just off the term how to cut fade. And of course, there's going to be a whole load of other haircut related things that you could type in to get loads of ideas on. So let's talk about how we can make money with YouTube. Well, the first thing is you can get a share of the ad revenue. So these are the ads that appear before videos on YouTube, and they're down the side next to the videos, and they also sometimes appear within the videos. Once you've hit 1,000 subscribers and you've had 4,000 minutes of watch time, which isn't actually that much, you will be eligible for a share of the ad revenue. And yeah, it can be reasonable. It can be reasonable. I have a reasonable income off my ad revenue, and I have not got that many views on my videos. So that's certainly a really viable source of income. The next way you can make money with YouTube, and again, I do this quite a lot, is through affiliate links. So affiliate links are special links that you generate that when someone clicks on, and they then go through to a shop, maybe Amazon, and they then make a purchase, you will earn a commission. It's really easy to sign up as an affiliate. You just go over to the website that you want to promote. Say, for example, it is Amazon. You scroll down to the bottom, have a look for a link to their affiliate page or for their associates page, as they call it on Amazon. Sign up, and then once you're signed up, you get access to the tools you need to be able to create your links. With Amazon, you get a toolbar across the top, and then when you're looking at the product you want to promote, you just simply click on the text link, you copy that link, and then you can share it with your audience. So going back to the barbershop, I noticed there was one search around how to cut a fade with clippers. So in that video, you are going to be talking about clippers. Therefore, you can recommend your favorite clippers within that video, and you can share a link to those clippers on Amazon. And then when someone buys those clippers, you will earn your commission. It fits together really nicely. A great way to insert affiliate links is into written content. So if you create a video around something, you can then write an article that covers exactly what you've put in that video. And you can then publish that article, and within that article, you can include the affiliate links to the relevant products and things that you talk about within your video. Now, YouTube is not always the best place to put this written content, which is why I recommend that you get a website set up, because you can put your YouTube videos onto that website with this written content. And YouTube and a website, they kind of complement each other really well, because YouTube can drive traffic to your website, and then you can use your website to share your written content and share your affiliate links and all that kind of good stuff. And there's also an opportunity to have some adverts again on the website. So not only are you getting revenue from the YouTube ads, but you can have ads on your website too. So how do you set up a website? Well, the easiest and quickest way is to set up a WordPress website. WordPress is my favorite platform for websites. It has been for a long time. That's why this channel is called WP Eagle. WP stands for WordPress, if you hadn't already guessed. And yeah, it's a really easy to use platform. It's free, although you do have to pay for some hosting. And it's really flexible. You can create pretty much any sort of website that you like. Literally takes 5 minutes to set up. What you need to do is head over to a hosting company. I recommend SiteGround. They're really, really good. Put a link up to them now. You'll also find a link in the description. It is an affiliate link, so I will earn a commission if you use it. I really, really appreciate it if you do. Head over to them, select their WordPress hosting, sign up for one of their plans. If you're going to have the one website, then the bottom plan's probably fine. If you're thinking of setting up multiple websites, go for the middle plan. If you go for a longer term, it's much better value, but obviously just go for what you can afford. Sign up for that. They'll install WordPress for you I should probably mention domains. You can buy a domain when you sign up. If you've already got a domain, then you can use that as well. A domain is the .com, .co.uk, whatever it is that you want. But yeah, SiteGround will sort that out for you if you haven't got one. And if you have got one, you can easily use that. It's really easy to point it at SiteGround. So they'll get WordPress all set up for you. And then you're pretty much ready to start publishing. All you need to do is install a theme, which again, you can do that within WordPress. Just find one that you like. There's a lot of free ones available. The theme gives the site its look and feel. Maybe add a logo, maybe set your colors, and then you can start publishing content straight away. If you want all the details on exactly how to set up a website, I'm going to put a link up now to my full-length tutorial on how I created my affiliate marketing website. It uses a free WordPress theme. It's got a nice clean layout. It's perfect for adding articles, and it's really easy to use. So yeah, do check out that video. I basically cover everything step by step, including setting up WordPress, setting up your theme, adding content, and everything else that you need to know in terms of setting up a website. Before I go, I just want to share a couple more ideas around a couple of other businesses that have been in touch with me. So if you're a plumber, that can seem a little bit overwhelming right now because people aren't going to want tradespeople coming into their homes. They're probably going to try and fix stuff themselves. That's where you come in with your content. So how to fix a dripping tap, how to fix a toilet. I know that, it's not always as straightforward as that. And, I wouldn't recommend doing videos on how to service a gas boiler or anything like that. But little bits and bobs, I'm sure there are going to be people searching for that on the internet. Again, just go to Google, start typing stuff in, see what's being suggested, create content around that. You're going to be able to recommend tools and parts and companies like that, which I'm sure there's a lot of plumbing companies that offer affiliate programs that you can sign up to right now and earn a share of the sale. So that's plumbing. Other businesses like fitness classes, boxing, karate, any of those kind of things. Again, you can sort of deliver your class via your content, whether that be live, which is not something I've touched on too much, but with YouTube, they give you the ability to go live. It's really easy. You just hook up a webcam, press a button, you're live on the internet, and you can have chat. And you can also have super chats as well, by the way, within YouTube. So people can send you money while they're watching just within the chat. So that's quite nice. So maybe have a regular weekly karate class or boxing class via a live stream and monetize it through advertising and through super chats and Patreon and that kind of thing. There's still an affiliate opportunity as well, I think, with those businesses because people are going to need equipment to be able to train in boxing. You need gloves, you need punch bags. Well, I don't know, other stuff. I'm no boxing expert, as you can probably tell. But I'm sure there are going to be opportunities there to recommend products and maybe going out a little bit broader. There might be, nutritional drinks that you can recommend or, other stuff that's related to whatever you do. So, yeah, I'm just literally brain dumping and, yeah, I don't know how well this video's gone, but we'll see. So that brings us to the end of this video. It felt a little bit rushed and a little bit unplanned, but that's because it was. I've had the kids screaming in the background and my wife desperately trying to teach them and do homeschooling. It's a little bit of a nightmare. But hopefully you've found something you can take away from this video, something that you can get started on. I am here, seriously, I am here to help. So if you've got any questions or anything like that, then do just drop me an email, leave me a comment, get in touch with me via social media, and I'll do my best to reply to you and help you out. I'll put a couple of videos up now. One of them will be the how to create an affiliate marketing website tutorial. That's basically got everything you need to know to get your website up and running and talks about adding affiliate links and creating content, adding content, all that stuff. So do check it out. And there'll be a link to another video that's been chosen especially for you. So I hope you enjoy that. Do go check out my other channel, which is one of my faces up there. I can't remember which one. I've got a couple of other coronavirus videos on there. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure that you do subscribe because I'm going to be going live a few times over the next couple of weeks. So we can talk, live. It'd be great. I can help you out and we can talk and share stories and all that kind of stuff. So it'd be great to see you there. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure you click the bell. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands. Until next time, bye for now.